Season 3, Episode 5. This one is called The Perfect Game. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a little while. I feel like I'm going to say that a lot. Literally 4 weeks. I don't know how this happens, how time flies by this fast. I just have so much I'm trying to do with the channel and doing in my actual life. And I just, I don't know. I'm not finding time to record these and edit them and post them for you guys. Especially when I have all these other shows at the same time. So I'm sorry. But we're going to try to catch up a little bit. Anyway, Season 3, Episode 5, I'm going to do a little recap for last episode because it has been a while, so you guys maybe have forgotten where we're at. Also, in my free time, I have been rewatching Season 1 with my sister, so we're almost done with Season 1 again. This Daredevil has gotten to like one of the top shows right now being watched, so that's super sick to see. Definitely deserves it, I don't know why it was canceled still. We saw last episode. I don't know why it was canceled. It was such a good last episode. But anyways, let's recap it a little bit, okay? It ended on a cliffhanger. So I was just waiting to watch this again. But Matt was in a taxi, and then it was hijacked by some people. Don't know exactly who. And then he went underwater at the end of the episode. Rest in peace, Matt. Foggy's going out in the spotlight, running for district attorney, and getting all the cops on his side. We figured out the Albanians didn't actually stab Fisk in prison. Fisk set that whole thing up, and the Albanians are working together with Matt now, or not really working together with him, but they want him to go and get Fisk back in prison so they can kill him. And that's exactly what Matt wants as well, because he doesn't want to just have to kill him himself. If he can get him back to the Albanian prison, they'll take care of him. Pointdexter seems to be slowly liking Fisk more and more as well. And we've been seeing a little bit of Pointdexter and his creepiness, whatever he does, stalking, could be a serial killer, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good recap. Let's just hop right into this episode. Let's jump right into it. And remember, if you are new on the channel, subscribing helps out a lot. Leaving a like helps out a lot. I would appreciate it. I think like 99% of people that watch my videos are not subscribed, so please consider it. And let's go into the video. Here we go. Oh, that the girl he was stalking at the suicide prevention center? He knew he would do that. What the heck? Okay. Alright, I'm guessing Matt isn't in there still. Looks like he broke open the door.
No corpse. There's no corpse.
I heard you.
But the body was probably just swept away in the current.
What current?
Murdock somehow escaped from the cab. How does a blind man swim to shore?
This look like a blind man to you.
Medical and school records all check out. All confirm that Matt Murdock lost his sight at age 9.
He doesn't suspect that he's the devil of Hell's Kitchen?
There's a criminal I've employed. A facilitator. Laundered and hid money. Bribed law enforcement and court officials. A lawyer.
Ah. Dang it, dude. That's smart. Trying to frame Matt. He's just stalking this girl, dude. Oh, so weird. Why is he doing this? Oh. I hope he's not planning to, like, kill her. Oh no, they're all raiding Matt's apartment. They just believe Fisk. Fisk's given them so much good information, they just are inclined to believe him at this point. They're going in full force. And they have the tape of Matt too, beating up everybody in the prison. He just has all these clothes. Are they gonna be wet?
Murdock's been home recently.
Oof, not looking good for Matt. This whole season, not looking good for Matt.
Felix Manning, you haven't returned my calls.
This is the real dude.
Karen Page, daughter of Paxton and Penelope. 239 Kings Road, Fagin.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. Ow.
You had the back room. My guess, Dad wanted his little girl to be safe.
Oh.
Drug addicts really do destroy families, don't they?
How does he have all this info on her?
I don't fix problems. I make them disappear.
Uh-oh. She's being followed. Pepper spray again. I just watched this episode in season 1. Oh.
Karen Page,
Who are you?
don't move. FBI.
Real FBI or fake
I
FBI?
have a weapon in my purse and a concealed carry permit.
Okay, she's just being arrested because she's Matt's friend. Whew, that's scary.
Why'd you bring me here?
I asked him to.
Is Matt okay?
She talked to him before.
Want to tell me what's going on?
Miss Page, I get that you ask questions for a living. But for now, I'll be the one asking.
What if she's gonna say Matt died all that time ago? Even though they have evidence here that he's been here, so never mind.
Matt Murdock.
Months.
You haven't seen or spoken to him in months?
No.
Then why have you been paying his bills?
He's a friend. Someone had to do it while I was away.
So, your friend, a blind man who you haven't spoken to in months, just ups and disappears, and you don't file a missing persons report?
I guess I figured he'd come back when he was ready.
It kind of is the truth. She's not really lying.
You were a secretary for Nelson and Murdoch.
Office manager.
And when did the firm first start working for Wilson Fisk?
We never worked for Wilson Fisk.
Worked against him. Oh no.
Is that your signature?
Don't they have it on record that they're the ones that put him in
Retainer
prison?
for a company called CGI.
Yes, I do. Look, Matt and Funky took on one case for them, that's all.
Or CGI was a front for Fisk,
Right, well, we didn't know that at the time.
but you do now. So you see how your last answer wasn't technically accurate.
Okay, we never knowingly worked for Fisk. Right? They hired us through someone else.
Who?
Some executive.
Oh, Wesley, who's dead now. Good thing I just watched a bunch of season 1. Oh my gosh. They're connecting the dots from all the way back then. There he is. Oh, she killed him. Oh no. Dang, I'm so glad I'm watching season 1.
James Wesley. You remember him?
Yeah, I think that was him. Why? Some other pieces
Oh.
for you to put together. Felix Manning. Red Lion National Bank, Vancorp, any of that ringing bells? Ask him if he's the true owner of a shell company called Vancorp.
Why would I do that?
Because it just bought the presidential hotel.
Where are you getting this from?
I ask questions for a living. I just ask better ones than you do.
Oh.
Like,
Dang, Karen.
prisoner just bought the prison you're keeping him in.
Oh, Wesley. Okay, Nadim. Nadim getting his brain working. You're being used. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Ooh. I love how he's hitting.
Paradise.
He's hitting the same spot over and over again.
Does the headmaster know you're drilling?
That's crazy.
His pile of bricks.
He doesn't
He's so accurate.
do this. It's not fair.
He's
You
the
gotta let me
best.
keep going.
Keep it together, okay? Take a few deep breaths. You could pitch 1 billion perfect games.
He's even got a little bullseye in his head.
Won't bring your parents back.
That's messed up. True, but messed up. I wonder if Pointdexter shows up in Punisher at all. Or maybe he like dies in this show, I don't know. Seems like a cool character. Oh. Oh my god, I had a feeling he was gonna throw that at his head, but not bounce it off something. How does he do it? What? Like, doesn't even make sense. I guess we're watching this through Fisk's vision because he's just listening to all the audio tapes and everything of his whole life. Learning everything he can on Dex.
I just
Psychopathic tendencies.
did it on purpose.
That doesn't mean it was your fault. It's just
Well, he's
you're
not finished.
surrounded by all this emptiness.
It's a rabbit in a snowstorm.
Empathy.
Huh. Empathy.
What's that?
And it's
Nice.
being kind to someone when they're in pain.
I'm sorry. That sounds really hard.
Look at you. You even put a really in there.
But he doesn't actually mean it. Oh no.
Big marks an occasion like a little bubbly, huh?
Oh no, is he gonna... I feel like he's gonna pop a cork and then just
Little farewell gift.
go hit somebody.
That's hard. That's really hard.
Wow, full circle with that one.
Our last session together, which I've been dreading since my prognosis.
And don't leave. We can keep meeting. I can keep getting better.
Dex,
Oh, is this what drove him
prepared for this.
even more crazy and into the military?
Job with a nice
Or the FBI?
rigid structure. You're gonna stick to your meds. This is every session we've had.
Oh, and that's what Fisk got his hand on.
With
Oh, it's tilting like the portrait in his house, too.
I don't want another therapist.
Oh, no.
Why?
Why?
To kill me. To put me.
And why is she so calm?
To punish you.
I'm not quite sure what I've done wrong.
I want to kill you.
For dying. Dang, dude. How is she remaining so calm during this? Oh, she's scared, though.
I don't want another therapist.
Any good person with a decent heart will do. Someone to look up to.
Oh, no, and then he just resorts to stalking instead.
Suicide.
Oh, and then, yeah.
Who am I speaking with? Hi, Craig. How can I help you today? Sorry, that's hard. That's really hard. Why don't you tell me a little bit more about how you're feeling?
You're doing amazing.
Do you have a plan?
Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't tell me.
What kind of gun do you have, Craig?
Oh,
Years in the army got real cozy with the M11.
no, dude.
Reliable.
What the heck?
Asshole stepdad of yours has given you so much grief. Why take your own life? Why not? Take a deep breath, Craig. We're gonna work through this together.
Jeez. This is crazy. I'm really liking this. Wow, we got a lot there. That was like 20 minutes. So much character development for him. Ah, the pizza. Fisk. I hear heartbeats. Well, he knows everything about Pointdexter now. He got audio logs of all of his calls at the Suicide Prevention Center. How has, like, the FBI not gotten those? They're very suspicious. Oh, he drew someone else with the photo right there. His therapist. Dang, I was really enjoying that.
It's all about.
He's trying to make... Oh.
I think I might have found him.
No. Well, maybe deserved.
Can I start you off with
He's gonna make Pointdexter a villain. Oh.
Looks like you need a little more time. You probably don't remember me. I'm
Oh, he remembers you. Oh, he...
Regarding Wilson Fisk.
a G-man.
Oh no, she's impressed.
Do you want to hang out after? Catch up?
Oh no.
Yeah.
And it's just that easy. Oh no. I don't even think, did he mean to go in there and talk to her? He seemed to like put off like surprised that she worked there because it was her first day.
I don't see Mrs. Wopshaw calling the cops.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that an actual ballot, Miss Callahan?
I just voted for you, absentee. When Wilson Fisk set off those explosives in Hell's Kitchen, I lost my husband.
Oh, jeez.
Except my vote.
The one that killed all the Russians.
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
When's the last time you saw Matt Murdock?
2 nights ago.
Okay, he's telling the truth. Ooh.
A bar in Hell's Kitchen.
Josie's. I was playing Spider-Man Miles Morales, and I found Josie's bar and Matt's their place. It was really cool. I didn't know they would put that in there.
Lawyer by day and criminal by night.
No, hero by night. Come on.
And the only thing I'm aiding and abetting is your exit.
It's almost like you're stalking me.
Damn, the secret's out.
Why is he doing this? I hate it.
Actually was going pretty well until I tore my ACL again.
Sorry. Must have been really hard.
Really hard. It must have been really hard. How many times is he gonna say that?
Must be scary to be up close and personal with someone so dangerous.
It is what it is.
Says her.
I think a killer like that deserves a second chance.
You worked at the hotline for 3 years. Think you of all people would believe everyone deserves a second chance.
How did you know I worked there for 3 years? You were only there for 1.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You mentioned it earlier. You quit to do ballet.
Did I also mention ballet earlier? Specifically?
I guess I just assumed.
Uh-oh. It's bleeding through. Oh.
You're ditching me?
No, not at all. I just have to go feed my dog.
You don't have a dog.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Julie, you're misreading this. Let me pay for
You're
dinner.
misreading this.
Park, I'll explain.
Dinner's on me.
Julie, you're very special to me.
No. She gotta get the police. Even though he is one, kind of. Oh, he messed it all up. Good. I'm glad. Oh.
I'm gonna need attorney-client privilege before I can.
Okay, give me $5.
She's gonna confess about her murder? Well, she was kidnapped, so.
Good enough. I'm officially your lawyer.
The bowling alley dude.
Guy from CGI.
I'm so glad I just watched that episode again.
But if they keep investigating, they're gonna find out that I did.
What?
She's the Punisher.
I killed him.
But it was... But say more. He kidnapped you first. Oh, Dex, what are you gonna do? Looks like he's gonna do something really bad. Oh, the camera rotating. Oh, this dude scares me. Oh. Yeah, you're not superhuman. That's not gonna come off very easily. Actual psychopath over here. Uh-oh. Oh, it hit her, didn't it? Yep. Well, Fisk's gonna have an easy time framing this dude as the next villain of Hell's Kitchen. See, I feel bad for him because it's like a mental disability in a way, being like that. But I also just, yeah, he's taking it too far. Way too far. He's got to get some help. I like just noticed this is probably the end of the episode and we're finally seeing Matt. We just got a whole episode without Matt. Yeah, where did he go after this? Oh, he left just as they came in. Yeah, he left just as they came in. Oh my gosh. Oh, wow, I thought he was just like lucky. He's always on the run. Dude, he's hiding from everyone and he's confused. Oh wow. So much character building in this season. He's got the whole world against him at this point. And I'm just surprised Wesley came back all this time. Karen's confessing that she killed him. That's crazy. Really, this whole season just feels like a bunch of character development. And I really am enjoying it. Especially the Pointdexter. All that we got about Pointdexter this episode, like, he's a very interesting character. And that whole black and white sequence we got, instead of just hearing audio logs or something, they showed it. They showed it in a creative way with Fisk walking around, building different sets within Fisk's own apartment or hotel room. And they're building all these sets and playing a baseball game in his apartment. That was crazy. They didn't just like flash to it. They did it in a very creative way, which I really enjoyed. And I was just kind of just like watching that whole part, not even talking. So there's probably only gonna be like 4 times I talked during that whole black and white sequence, but I was really enjoying it. And probably just because Pointdexter is an interesting character to learn about. Because you see him at first, you think he has this cool power where he can just, it's not even like a power, just like a accuracy thing where he can just bullseye everybody, bounce bullets off of pillars, baseballs off of things. But then you learn that he's like a stalker as well. So very creepy. And then now we're learning that he's like actually has mental disabilities, psychopathic tendencies and stuff like that. And he had to go to therapy, and that's why he doesn't want to go to another therapist, because he just falls in love with that one. And now he has that one girl, and he messed it all up with her in this episode. So he's kind of just going downhill, going a little crazy now. He was alone until he found the therapist. She died on him. Then he had to find someone else. He found this one girl, and now basically she's dead on him. It's like sad, but like, I don't know. I don't like him. I like his character and the way they're making all this. They're writing him. They're always really good at making you feel bad for the villains or understand what they're going through in a way. But it's so annoying too, because we're seeing the absolute worst of the worst villain here, Kingpin, getting the spa treatment. He's at the top of the pedestal. And we're seeing Matt, the hero, at the lowest point in his entire life. He's got the FBI after him for no reason. He hasn't done anything wrong. And he just has to keep dodging these bullets, taking IDs, hiding himself, can't even talk to his friends anymore. Has to ditch them. Blew up in a building. He lost everyone, everything he's ever loved. It's sad. We're seeing the hero at the bottom and the villain at the top of everything. It's so messed up. But yeah, this season is just so good so far. I'm really enjoying it. So hopefully you guys come around next week for next week's episode. If it's posted next week. I'm sorry again. Maybe it'll be posted tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch a second one. I don't know. My channel is very weird right now. There's no schedule. But if you have notifications on or something, you'll get notified when the next Daredevil comes out. But yeah, everything's just very weird the way I'm recording and streaming now and then doing all this gaming stuff. So sorry that everything is all weird, but it'll maybe be back to normal sometime soon. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Leave a like if you want, subscribe. Again, turn on notifications if you want to be notified when the next Daredevil comes out. And that's about it. I will see you guys in the next video.